My name is Khalifa Jabbie, a Sierra Leonean international footballer. I've played professional football from Norway. I went to Turkey and then also to Moldova. And I'm at the point in my career where I have to think about my family's future, because obviously I have two kids and a wife. So definitely their future matters to me more than anything else in the world. I wasn't born here, I didn't grow up here, so I don't know much about property. So it all came as a miracle when I met a friend of mine, like Matthew, he gave me an enlightenment, and also he gave me this clear picture where I'm seeing the future, like 10 years from now, how it's going to be like, that it's really, really pushing. And then I take it as a challenge that, okay, let me just, have him do all this. And so we've had like a decent conversation, and then he has given me like the picture that I wasn't seeing before. I was seeing the property part, but the actual gain in it, I was just thinking about, okay, how much it's gonna cost. But then the way he break it down for me, I was like, okay, so this is how it goes. Everyday people want to buy houses, everyday people want to rent, and there's high demand. And so I just figured out, like, okay, because that's what we discussed. And then he explained it to me properly and gave me all the details, because the point is, I wasn't born in the UK. I wasn't raised in the UK. So he understands the system better than me. So I was like very, very happy that I met him, because we met on the area of football, and then he brought in like the property. So that's just showed the concern, and I was really happy about that, because at the end of the day, it's like trying to secure my future. So it went from football and then now into property. So I just thought that, okay, let me just put in this work in this property business. It's gonna bring security for myself. It's gonna bring security for my family. And so imagine having two or three properties. That would just set you up for life. He introduced me to One Touch. I met like the CEO of One Touch, and then they give me a proper explanation, all the details that I need to know, basis. So I was very, very impressed. And then I will encourage anyone who wants to invest in properties to contact them, because investing in properties, like I said before, I tried it and then I had a bad experience. But then, like meeting the right people will like encourage you to invest more, because money sitting in the bank doesn't yield anything. And so, but investing in properties, bringing more income, instead of just putting the 100,000 in the bank account, it's just gonna sit there. And then how many interest would you get? Maybe 500 or 200. I'm very happy, because when you meet the right people, it's sort of like a blessing, I always say. And having that blessing is something that you should capitalize on. These people are there to help you out. Of course, they're doing business. Don't get me wrong, they're doing business, but the business is a win-win, because you invest in property, it's going to bring money to you as well. So it's not like you're thinking that, okay, oh, they're trying to make profits. No, you're going to make profits as well. If you invest in 100,000 on a property, that's going to bring in more money for you, because you can't just put it there. So I'm very impressed, because I had a very good chat with the CEO and also with Matthew. And then I would recommend anyone to put in their trust in them, because I trust Matthew. I've known him for some time now, and then he's proved to be someone very trustworthy. And then all the advices that he gave me on and off football, and then it's really, really helping me, and it has given me a clear picture about how life's gonna be 5, 10 years from now. So I don't want to be sitting on a couch with my hands on my head thinking that, oh my God, I should have listened to Matthew. I should have listened to Matthew. So I don't want to be in that position. So instead, I want to be in a position where I'll sit down in my couch smiling at my kids like, oh my God, I met a friend who gave me an advice, and here I am today. So I'm very happy that he's working also with, on the One Touch. And so having a great company, to manage your future, I think it's something worth, trying. First of all, I want to say thanks to Matthew and then for giving me the opportunity, and then also to the entire staff of One Touch. I'm looking forward in creating a brighter future for my kids, and then also to secure their future. Thanks very much for the opportunity, and looking forward to working with you guys more. Thank you.